I'm Claire Ligori. I'm a senior principal engineer at Amazon Web Services, and I'm based in the Seattle area, and I work on developer tooling for modern applications.
Hi, my name is Waldir Montoya. I'm a senior product manager here in VMware. I'm part of the Tanzu application platform team, and I'm focused on the contributions to the Backstage project, and I'm based out of Colombia in South America.
Hi, I'm Andre. I'm an infrastructure developer for Keyloop based here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
My name is Phil Kong. I am a software engineer working at FactSet Research Systems based in Norwalk, Connecticut.
Well, I can summarize that in one word, like openness. Whenever you talk to maintainers, to the different teams, participants of the community, like product managers, designers, marketing, whoever, everyone is so welcoming.
There's always someone like any hour of the day would answer your questions, help other people adopt a project.
As someone who comes from a .NET background, I'm not very Node or TypeScript centric, and so I've learned a lot. And so like that openness to like share and learn has been one of the most beneficial things or awesome things that I find in the community.
So my main contributions to Backstage last year were one, a AWS Proton plugin for Backstage to let Proton users integrate into Backstage, their developer portal. And then the other one was I started noticing across a lot of plugins for AWS for Backstage that they all use completely different ways of storing your AWS credentials. And so I created a library within Backstage Core to make that a lot easier across plugins. So we've now got the S3 Tech Docs plugin and then also the Proton plugin using that.
I've contributed a lot of things. I would say the Azure DevOps plugin is the one closest to my heart because it's the thing that I've worked on the most. But there's been some smaller ones. For me, one of the ones that I think is kind of surprising is a small thing called the My Sidebar Items or My Group Sidebar Items. And basically it allows you to click on it to get to your group page within Backstage. And it's a small thing, but we've seen a lot of power from it internally here at Keyloop, and I've seen a lot of people use it. So that for me was something that I was pretty proud of.
My personal contribution that I'm most proud of would be one of the plugins that I wrote. So I implemented the playlist plugin. So for that plugin, I actually took a lot of inspiration from Spotify itself and how Spotify has the concept of playlist, being able to organize your music into custom lists, sharing it with people, finding playlists that are already made by other people. I wanted to bring that same concept to Backstage. So in the same manner, being able to create custom lists of entities, find other people who have created custom lists and sharing the ones you own. I think that really helps the project, helps people create knowledge that's more discoverable.
I'd love to see like more contributions for newcomers to the community, because I guess everyone is so ingrained already in the project, like the constant contributors. But when you are joining as a newcomer, sometimes the different aspects are not that clear. It takes time to ramp up and to understand what the whole thing is all about. So I guess making it easier to just absorb and consume Backstage would be great.
Well, I already see a lot of effort being placed into this, but a lot more effort could be placed into easing the onboarding experience. Since the project itself is growing so fast, it's becoming quite large and the learning curve just getting steeper.
I think my advice for getting involved in the Backstage project is just to go and look at the GitHub issues, see if there's something small that's been bugging you personally about the Backstage installation that you have, or a small missing plugin or small missing feature in a plugin.
So my advice to people who want to get more involved is Don't think like you have to create a whole new plugin. This could be as simple as answering questions on Discord, going to the GitHub discussions and answering people's questions. You know, those little things are insanely valuable. You don't need to feel like you need to contribute to the world. Just these tiny little things will help grow our community and make it a better place.